Welcome to Puntoon Kids, children's favorite channel for learning, because we make learning so much fun. And today we are all set with a new letter. I hope you all are set too. So come on, I'm sure by now you all know how do we start the session. Yes, of course, we are going to make our blocks and say our letters. So let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Superb! Excellent job. So now I'm going to tell you all a story, and you have to be very quiet, put on your bunny's ears and listen to it. So are we all ready? Very good. So I have someone here, and look, who is this? This is Ronnie. This is Ronnie. Say hi to Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Rrr. What does Ronnie do? He only growls. Rrr. Come on, all of you, show me. How does he growl? Rrr. So one day, Ronnie was going for a walk. While he was walking and walking, he saw a... Who's this? Right, rabbit. He saw a rabbit. And what do you think did Ronnie do? Yes, rrr. He growled. So the rabbit got scared and went away. And Ronnie kept walking and walking and walking. And see, who did he meet next? He met a rhinoceros. Who is this? Rhinoceros. And what do you think did Ronnie do? Rrr! He did it even louder because the rhinoceros is so big. So Ronnie actually got scared and he did rrr! And the rhinoceros just casually walked away. And Ronnie continued to walk and walk and walk. And look, who did he meet next? Who is this? He met a rooster. Who is this? Rooster. He met a rooster. And what do you think did Ronnie do? Yes, as usual, Ronnie growled. Rrr! Show me, how does Ronnie growl? Rrr! So the rooster went away and Ronnie kept walking and walking and walking. And then he saw a small tiny rat. He met a rat and he growled at the rat. Rrr! And what do you think did the rat do? Yes, the rat got scared and ran away. And Ronnie continued walking and walking and walking. And he met a cute little reindeer. Who is this? Reindeer. He met a cute little reindeer. And he growled at the reindeer too. He did rrr! And off went the reindeer. And Ronnie continued his walk. He walked and walked and walked. And then he finally saw Rudolph. Who is this? Rudolph. See? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He saw Rudolph. And Ronnie wondered, who is this? This red-nosed reindeer? And Ronnie kept wondering, why is his nose so red? And he realized it's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. And all the animals started laughing. The rat, the reindeer, the rhinoceros, the rabbit, the rooster, they all laughed at Rudolph because he had a shining red nose. And while they were ha 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 laughing at Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, what happened? Down came Santa and told Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer to ride his sleigh. And off went Rudolph happily with Santa. He went away. He rode Santa's sleigh. And what do you think happened to all the animals then? What happened to them? They all said, we all want a red nose. We all want a red nose. So what did they do? They took some red paint. They took some red paint and they dipped a pointer in the paint and painted their own noses red. See? They painted their own noses red. The reindeer made his brown nose red and said, we are never going to laugh at Rudolph again. And see, what did the rat do? The rat also painted his nose red. See? They all started painting their noses red. See, with the red paint. The rooster painted his beak and he made it red. And so did the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros made his horn red. See, what is he doing? He is painting his horn red, because after Rudolph, they all want their noses to be red, because Santa came and took Rudolph. And then who's this? The little rabbit. The rabbit also cutely painted his nose red. And all the animals had a red nose. But what do you think did Ronnie do? Ronnie did not paint his nose red, but Ronnie only growled and growled at all the animals. Hey! How does he growl? Hey! So babies, tell me something. When we growl like this, hey, do you hear a particular sound? Yes? What's the sound? Hey! Hey! And I think there is a letter. There is a letter that makes this sound. Can you all think of which letter is it? Yes, it is letter R. See, what do we have here? Uppercase R. And here we have a lowercase r. This is the uppercase R. And this is the lowercase r. R says R. R as in red. See, what color shirt am I wearing? Red. And that is why all the animals wanted a red nose. R says R, R as in reindeer with a R, red nose. And R says R, R as in rabbit. And see, the rabbit also painted his nose R, reds. And R says R, R as in rat. And see, what has the rat done? The rat has also painted his nose red. And R says R, R as in rhinoceros. And what has the rhinoceros done to his horn? He has painted his horn red. And R says R, R as in rooster. And the rooster has painted his beak red. So, we have so many words that we have learnt with R. So, come on, all of you have to now make the sound R. Come on, all of you say it. R. We will not say R. What are we going to say? R. Twist your tongue, touch it up on the upper palate and say R. Yes? R says R. Right? We say reindeer. We don't say reindeer. Correct? We don't say car. We say car. So R says R. Come on everyone. So we are going to see the letter R again. Yes? This is uppercase R. And R says R. And this is lowercase r. R says R. And now what are we going to do? Come on everyone. Yes. Run to the kitchen. Get your steel plates and some clay or dough. And let's make the letter R. And here I have it. And I'm sure you all have got it too. So what are we going to do? We all know, right? What are we going to do? We are going to first roll the clay, roll it into a snake. Roll it into a snake. And we are going to make a standing line. See, we're going to make a standing line with the snake. Okay. Now with the rest of the snake, let's make a curve on top. Yes, see, a curve on top. And now make some. And now take some more clay and make another snake. Come on, let's roll it. Roll it into a snake and a slanting line going down. Yes, and cut it here. So what have we made? We have made uppercase R. And we are going to take our pointer finger, make a standing line from up to down, make a curve and then a slanting line down. This is uppercase R. R says R. Come on again with your pointer finger. Make a standing line up to down and then a curve from the top and then a slanting line. And this is uppercase R. R says R. R says R. Come on, now let's make the lowercase r. Okay. So we will let the standing line be there. Okay, let the standing line be there and just another small snake. Yes. And what do we have to do? We have to just from a little down, start from here and make another curve. But we won't close the curve. The way we closed it in the uppercase, we won't close it. We'll keep it open. So what is this? Lowercase r. R says R. Come on everyone, show me your pointer finger. A standing line from up to down and a little curve. This is lowercase r. R says R. Come on again, take your pointer fingers and make a standing line from up to down and a little curve. This is lowercase r. R says R. Yes? So have you all made the letters? Very good. Good job. So now it's time for some homework. And I hope all of you babies have been doing all the worksheets. Right? Mommies and daddies, brothers and sisters, please click a photograph of the worksheet. While my little babies, we are going to see what we are going to do. What do we have to do? We have to color the images that begin with R. R says R. And cross out the one that does not begin with R. Alright? So come on, see, when I say the word rabbits, rabbits, do we hear the R sound? Yes, so we are going to color the rabbit. When I say egg, egg, do you hear the R sound? Do you hear it? No. So come on, take a pencil or a crayon and cross this. Cross it out. Now, when I say the word rainbow, rainbow, do you hear the R sound? Yes, so you're going to color the rainbow. And rats, rats. When I say rat, do you hear the R sound? Yes, so you're going to color the rats. And what are you going to do in these two lines? You're going to write the lowercase letter r. You're going to write the lowercase letter r. R says R. And you can take your thumb, put it in some red paint and make Rudolph's nose red. Yeah, we are going to do some thumb printing. And when we want to make the letter R's sound, what are we going to do? We are going to growl like Ronnie. Hey. How are you going to growl? Just like Ronnie. Hey. Yes? Very good. Now, let's all of us do one quick fun activity. Very quickly run and all of you get some red paint and a pointer. Yes? Come on all of you. Run, run, run. And are we back with our paint? Our red paint and the pointer? Yes? Now dip the pointer in the red paint and paint your nose red. So what are we all going to become? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Come on, come on, come on. Paint your nose red. Have you all become Rudolphs? Yes? Very good. Now, what you can do is tell your mama to play the song for you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And you can dance to it. Yes? Because I'm going to do that now. And while I go, dance on the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What are you all going to do? Like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon.
अगर आपको हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे हैं तो इन्हें लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और सब्सक्राइब करें